Is Brothers Home the real-life Squid Game? Brothers Home. Brothers Home was a welfare facility in Busan, South Korea, that operated in the 1970s and 1980s. It housed homeless people and orphans. The facility began as Brothers Orphanage in 1960 and later became a place for homeless people in the 1970s. It housed thousands of people, many of whom were taken by the police without consent. Detention. In 1975, Brothers Home made an agreement with Busan City government, changing from an orphanage to an official center for homeless people. Its operations grew, with inmates forced to work in 20 factories. The South Korean government focused on removing people considered a social problem, like the homeless and beggars, from cities in preparation for the 1986 Asian Games and 1988 Seoul Olympics. Human abuse. The discovery of human rights abuses at Brothers Home started in 1982. The investigation began in 1986. The investigation revealed forced labor, mistreatment, and abuse at the facility. Inmates were subjected to harsh conditions, including physical abuse. Most of the inmates were in good health. People were divided into groups, and if one member made a mistake, and the use of psychiatric drugs to control them, the whole group was punished harshly. Kidnapping. The commission also confirmed that Busan police randomly took people off the streets and sent them to Brothers. They allowed Brothers employees who drove around the city in trucks to carry out people themselves. Brothers, run by Park In-kun and his family, also forced thousands of inmates into labor. This labor included construction work and making clothing. Additionally, some children were trafficked and sent to foreign countries. Ballpoint pens and fishing hooks. Judgment. No one has ever been held responsible for the deaths or the alleged human rights abuses at Brothers Home. Park, the leader of Brothers Home, was eventually sentenced to 2.5 years in prison, only for misappropriating government funds. He died of natural causes in 2016. Religious violence. At Brothers Home, an enormous church seated up to 3,500 people, inmates forced into slave labor had to attend services and go through people's trials, where those trying to escape were punished in front of everyone. Survivors accused the leader of Brothers Home, Park In-kun, of using religion to justify their cruelty and making money from the inmates' suffering. Real-life Squid Game. People call this incident a real-life Squid Game because of the similarities to abuse and forcing many people to work together. But there are no official records of any games. It was pure slavery. The inmates were subjected to harsh conditions, exploitation, and physical punishment without any freedom or rights.